Let's hope this works. Been having trouble lately. Hope this is working.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Been having some technical difficulties all day. So, I hope this works.
Death is no failure, my friend. Should it find you?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Doggies!
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Ooh, what's... Let's get a doggy.
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be.
Let's get a
All
doggy.
wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Right back 1 second. My cat is being ridiculous. I think my cat got jealous of the virtual dog.
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is,
get
they
doggy.
generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him. Go in the pen and let him smell you.
Oh, I'm so
We'll
excited.
know
I
right
love
away
doggies.
if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
No! Oh, poor baby.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yeah, I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Let's get it.
If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Don't be a douche. We'll help the doggy. Go.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Let's get doggy the medicine. All the medicine for doggy.
And beyond the page. He
It is
shall
this way.
not find you want.
Okay. Davis. I'm guessing if they name them, it's probably important. Anytime I see named NPCs, I'm assuming they're important. Oops. Forgot there's no jump.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Jesus.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You talking to me or him?
You
Douche.
know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we
Alistair,
haven't
I
met,
remember.
have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I have played this before, I just don't remember it to anyone that's watching. I really love Alistair, though. I remember him fondly.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Oh, yes!
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that.
Yeah.
I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alistair's a good boy. Let's go. Where are we going? Duncan. I am glad our stream is not working. Knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx it. First our game crashed, and then OBS wasn't working and picking it up, so... Thankfully, it seems to be working this time. Again, knock on wood.
Echo above. Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophets.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition.
I apologize, Duncan. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be
answers.
heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your child.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
So even though they may be
I will see you when you return.
treaties, they're still valid. Which will force people to help us. Okay, so it looks like it's to the left. Yeah, the big thing with the arrow.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Oh, it's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting.
Be nice to the elves, please.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful.
Oh, that's what pause is for. Okay. Oops. something you can do with the wolf pelt, or is it just for selling? No description. Love that. We're lacking a weapon. Let's put this one. Do we have... Oh, maybe we can give them ours? Oh, Alistair probably has a better one. Okay, let's keep going.
Over here.
Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Hope it works.
I've got to get out of here.
Not the eerie music, oh god. Not a dead horse?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the...
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
I mean, I can understand that, but... Two seems too cocky. Yeah, let's just go.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take...
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Oh, yeah, great. Is there gonna be a... They said we can find the herb for the dog around here, so let's hope we can find that. Is that it?
We must be victorious!
Well, I think that's mine. Or do we have to actually physically collect all of them? I think we might have to physically collect all of them. Three. Okay. Yes. Flower that's... Sorry, it's what? The flower is white with red sunscreen. It's not Alfred, is it? I'm gonna go this way just to check and see if there's anything for the dog. I keep accidentally pausing it because I think the spacebar is a jump button. It's all the blood. Getting a lot of blood, actually.
Still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
That's true. Oh, this is just more Alfred. Trying to explore everything, I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. More enemies over there. There's a lot of wood over there as well. Ooh, greater health potion. Let's get that. Two-handed sword. Personal letter. Interesting. Where did... I didn't even get to see what it was. This is what we needed. Perfect. So we have... Hey, so we have everything but the treaties, which I'm assuming is going to be this one. Towards the ruins more. Oh. Concerning. Saving the game, so I'm guessing that's the right way if the game auto-saved. One shot.
Shall be done.
Alistair. Oh, great, everyone's down with me. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, glad that we got a save in right there. Wish the party wouldn't run off by themselves. We just click.
I shall do this.
Okay, just click. Everyone is dead. Oh my god, again? Not again, not again. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, perhaps we should go with Alistair this time. And pray that the AI can support us.
Off I go.
Stop missing, Alistair.
Okay, go with you now. Off I go.
This is going much better. Oh, this is much better.
We must gain the advantage.
Thankfully that worked. Is he still dead? Okay. Just took him out. Okay. Jeez. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, Alistair died too. Alright, which way? Let's check this way. Seems like a dead end. Let's just find some more here. What is that sound? So much for not sensing ambushes. Thanks, Alistair. These to make medicine later. Oh, and there's more flowers here. Okay. So if I didn't find the flower here before.
I shall do it.
Ooh, darkspawn staff. Spirit damage. Okay. Not sure what that actually does. Hopefully I am going the right way. More wolves? What is this? Oh, just chunks. I'm very far away to look at wolves. I guess this is the right way, because it's a ruin. Good daggers. Ooh, fire arrows.
Very well.
I appreciate games that actually give individual arrows, and it's not just like an endless quiver. What is level up? Or blood magic. Wonder where you can get these. I know where you get this, because I vaguely remember getting that in my first playthrough. And I remember the consequences of getting that. What is... I was gonna do... Oh, it's 3. But this was 4. Actually, let us do multiple magic. Try to get that higher level spells. See, because I really like that. So, isn't there a... Yeah, animate dead. It'd be really cool if I could reset skills and just like eventually just like play everything. That requires level 7. Requires level 10. Okay. This seems kind of silly. Just have... Friend or foe. Interesting. Actually, let me... Yeah, I don't want to get that. Let me get Walking Bomb.
Well, well. What have we here?
I remember you. You're my favorite from like every game. Love
Are you a
so
vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends.
Yes.
Have you no minds of your own?
Icon.
You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Morrigan.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap, frog time.
Who do you think she is?
Put
The
us all
wicked
in the pot,
witch of
she
the
will.
west?
Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides.
It's kind of
Believe
common
what
sense
you
not to
will.
piss off people.
And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They're toying with these poor people, and it's so funny.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
I'd probably say the last one.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, let us go. Let's go to the Kennel Master first.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Oh, good.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Cool.
Soldiers of Ferelden. My sisters and gentlemen.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Need to report Morgan and, what's her fit? The mother, Purdue? To the Chantry? That's her big deals. 1.
I will not lie. We Grey
Kitty.
Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yeah, that's fair. Horrible to say, but yeah.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Vile, truly.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn.
Characters
and
have
should
their
you
own hymn.
perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Jesus.
Davith, step forward.
Oh, no.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You could literally just let the man leave. That was unnecessary, but okay.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Jesus Christ.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Oh, we don't get a choice in that? Cool.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Let's see if we survive first. What about that before you say that?
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof.
Just because someone's not willing to sacrifice what you asked them for.
Did you have
doesn't mean
dreams?
You have to kill them.
I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
That's
Take some time.
sentimental.
When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence.
I don't
The
know if
meeting
he's
is to the
annoyed
west,
living
down the stairs.
other one.
Please attend as soon as you're able.
Time to level up. Oh, so it's basically the same, just health and mana difference. Cool. Just straight ahead, just nice. I like that NPCs actually walk over.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's fair.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
No, not
And this
really.
is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy.
Well, obvious.
The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see?
You rely on these Grey Wardens?
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not...
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yep.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing them on it. Darkspawn or no. Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own.
Duncan.
May he watch over.
Alice. Oh, hold up. Ooh, level up Alistair. Let us make him tanky. Because he died pretty quickly. Up in shield, sir. There we go. Okay. To the right, and then all the way down. So this one. Yes. And my game crashed. Well then, okay. Well, I'll reboot the stream from here. Give me a minute. Oh, okay, it restarted us from here, so I will do all of this off stream, so I'm going to end the stream here. Since we had a lot of technical difficulties today. Thank you to anyone that watched.